Welcome to France. I'm thrilled you're here with me today. We're about to embark on a journey through some of the most beautiful, soul-stirring places in France. This trip is about the connections you make with people, food, and yourself. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a croissant. We're in France after all. Are you ready? Let's go discover the France that changes you. Come on. Our journey begins at one of France's most enchanting wonders, Mont Saint-Michel. Rising dramatically from the tidal flats off the Normandy coast, this island abbey has captivated travelers and dreamers for centuries. Just look at it. A fairy tale fortress, its spires and ramparts soaring above the sea, sometimes completely surrounded by water, other times connected to the mainland by a winding causeway. The tides here are legendary, sweeping in and out with astonishing speed, transforming the landscape in a matter of hours. As you step onto the island and wander its narrow, winding streets, you can almost hear the footsteps of monks, pilgrims, and villagers who have walked these cobblestones for over 1,000 years. The air is thick with history, and every stone seems to whisper stories of devotion, struggle, and hope. Climbing higher through the maze of medieval passageways, you're rewarded with sweeping views of the bay. The horizon stretches endlessly, and the salty breeze carries the scent of the sea and the promise of adventure. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and the world below feels both ancient and eternal. Inside the abbey, sunlight pours through stained glass, illuminating soaring vaulted ceilings and tranquil cloisters. The silence here is profound, inviting you to pause, reflect, and imagine the lives of those who sought solace within these sacred walls. In the heart of the village, I met a woman in a tiny biscuit shop. Her family has lived on the mount for generations, and she shared stories of storms, celebrations, and the rhythms of island life. She smiled and said, "The mount has its own soul. You live with it, and it lives with you." Mont Saint-Michel isn't just a monument frozen in time. It's a vibrant community. Locals and visitors mingle in the village square, sharing laughter, stories, and the simple joys of daily life. The island pulses with energy, especially as the sun sets and the crowds thin, leaving only the sound of distant waves. Leaving is always bittersweet. As you walk back along the causeway, Mont Saint-Michel appears almost unreal, a silhouette against the fading light, like a dream you're not quite ready to wake from. But the magic of this place lingers. You carry it with you, a gentle reminder that there are still places in the world where wonder and mystery are alive, where legends feel real. Mont Saint-Michel is more than just a photo opportunity. It's a feeling, a sense of awe, inspiration, and connection to something greater than yourself. Here, fairy tales come alive. Children play at being knights and adventurers, and even adults find themselves believing in magic again, if only for a moment. That's the true gift of Mont Saint-Michel, the memories and dreams you take with you, long after you've left its shores. And now, with hearts full of wonder, let's see what other magic France has in store for us. Next, we travel south to Provence, where the landscape transforms into a breathtaking tapestry of color and scent. This region, nestled in the heart of southern France, is world-famous for its rolling hills and endless fields of lavender that stretch as far as the eye can see. Welcome to a sea of lavender, where the horizon is painted in every shade of purple imaginable. The fields seem to ripple in the gentle breeze, creating a mesmerizing effect that feels almost otherworldly. The scent is calming, the color so intense it vibrates. Each blossom is a tiny miracle, bursting with fragrance that fills the air and lingers on your skin and clothes. Walking through the fields, the hum of bees is the soundtrack of summer. Their gentle buzzing weaves through the air, a reminder of the harmony between nature and the people who tend these fields. Run your hands along the plants and the scent explodes, releasing a wave of soothing aroma that instantly relaxes you. It's a sensory experience that's impossible to forget. It's like walking through a living painting, every step revealing new shades and textures. The landscape is so vivid it feels as if you've stepped into a dream. All your worries dissolve into the purple haze. The soft light of sunrise or sunset bathes the fields in gold and violet, making the world feel peaceful and far away from everyday concerns. I met a farmer whose family has grown lavender for a century. His hands, weathered by sun and soil, move gently among the blossoms, a testament to generations of care and tradition. He said, "Lavender gives us beauty, scent, oil. She asks only for sun and care." His words echo the deep connection between the people and the land. a relationship built on respect and patience. It's not just a crop, it's a partnership with the land. Every season brings new challenges and rewards, and the fields are a living legacy passed down through generations. The memory is vivid, the shade of purple, the warmth of the sun, the calming scent. Even now I can close my eyes and feel the Provençal breeze, hear the bees, and see the endless rows of lavender. This place gives you a piece of its tranquility to take with you. The peace lingers long after you leave, a gentle reminder of nature's power to heal and inspire. Travel that changes you isn't about ticking boxes, it's about letting a place seep into your soul. Provence, with its lavender fields, invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly connect with the world around you. The lavender fields of Provence did that for me. A simple, unforgettable dream, one that stays with you long after the last blossom has faded. From the purple hills we head to the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera. The Mediterranean sparkles in impossible shades of blue. In Nice, the Promenade des Anglais is alive with energy and old-world charm. A salade niçoise by the sea tastes like sunshine and happiness. Driving the coast, every turn is a postcard. Cliffs, blue water, and towns like Aix perched above it all. The light here inspired artists like Matisse and Picasso. In Saint-Tropez, glamour meets the heart of a fishing village. Wander the back streets, find locals playing pétanque, and embrace the art of living well. The Riviera teaches you to slow down, savor the moment, and appreciate beauty everywhere. It's not about glamour, it's about the glow you feel inside. Welcome to the Loire Valley, the Garden of France, where fairy tale castles come to life. The Château de Chambord is immense, a forest of towers and turrets, a hunting lodge for a king. Inside, the double helix staircase, possibly by Da Vinci, is playful genius. Then there's Château de Chenonceau, the ladies' chateau, elegant and stretching across the river. Walking its gallery, you feel like you're floating on water. The history is rich, drama, romance, and the lives of kings and queens. The gardens are masterpieces, especially at Villandry where vegetables become art. These castles inspire you to dream bigger and remind you of the beauty humans can create. They're symbols of resilience, standing for centuries. This journey is more than castle hopping. It's stepping into the heart of French history and fantasy. For a day, you get to feel like royalty. Now, a castle of sand, the Dune of Pilat, Europe's tallest sand dune. Climbing it is a challenge, but the view from the top is worth every step. On one side, a vast pine forest. On the other, the sparkling Atlantic. The scale is immense. You feel on the edge of the continent. Up here, the wind and sun bring a sense of freedom. People run, jump, and roll down the dune, rediscovering childhood joy. I watched paragliders soar and waves roll in, lost in the present moment. The dune is alive, moving every year, shaped by wind and tides. It's a lesson in nature's power and impermanence. The feeling is pure exhilaration and perspective. Your worries shrink, carried away on the wind. It's a liberating, unforgettable high. Next, we head to Alsace, a region straight from a fairy tale. Villages like Colmar and Riquewihr are painted in every color, with half-timbered houses and overflowing flower boxes. Every cobblestone street is more picturesque than the last. It's a living storybook, full of warmth and charm. Look for the details. Ornate shop signs, carved shutters and storks' nests on chimneys. The food is hearty and comforting, tart flambé and local Riesling. Markets brim with cheeses, sausages and giant pretzels. The cheerfulness of these villages is contagious. The beauty here is intimate, on a human scale, a gentle kind of magic that makes you feel at home, even far from home. For our final stop, we journey to the untamed coast near Marseille, the legendary Calanque. This stretch of southern France is a world apart, where the land meets the Mediterranean in a dramatic collision of stone and sea. The Calanques are a series of steep-walled inlets, each one more breathtaking than the last, and they feel like a secret whispered by nature itself. These hidden inlets are filled with water so turquoise it almost glows, carved over millennia into dazzling white limestone cliffs. The contrast between the brilliant blue of the sea and the stark rugged rock is simply mesmerizing. It's a landscape sculpted by time, wind and waves, a place that feels both ancient and alive. You can't simply drive to these secluded coves. The only way in is on foot, hiking along sun-baked rocky trails that wind through fragrant pine forests and wild herbs. The air is thick with the scent of rosemary and salt, and with every step, anticipation builds. The path is challenging, but the promise of what lies ahead keeps you moving forward. Then suddenly, you round a bend and catch your first glimpse, a flash of luminous blue water framed by towering limestone cliffs. The view is so striking, it almost stops you in your tracks. It's a moment of pure awe, as if you've stumbled upon a hidden paradise. Reaching the water's edge is a reward like no other. The cool, crystal-clear water invites you in, offering instant relief from the heat of the hike. The shoreline is peaceful, the sea so transparent you can see every pebble beneath your feet. It's a place to pause, breathe, and let the tranquility wash over you. Here, people swim in the gentle waves, paddle kayaks along the cliffs, or simply relax on the pebble beaches, soaking in the secluded beauty. Laughter echoes off the rocks, mingling with the sound of water lapping at the shore. It's a gathering place for those who seek both adventure and peace. I found a quiet spot high above Calanque d'Envaux, where I could sit and watch the sunlight dance across the water's surface. The play of light and shadow, the endless shades of blue, create a scene that feels almost unreal. Time seems to slow down, and you can't help but feel grateful to witness such beauty. In the early morning or late afternoon, the Calanques are especially tranquil. The quiet here sinks deep into your bones, a rare and precious silence that's hard to find in the modern world. It's a place to reflect, to reconnect with nature, and to simply be present. Nature's raw beauty is on full display here, a reminder of our place in the world and the responsibility we have to protect these wild spaces. The Calanques are fragile, shaped by forces far greater than ourselves, and they deserve our respect and care. The effort it takes to reach these inlets makes the reward even sweeter. Every step, every drop of sweat is worth it for the view, the peace, and the sense of accomplishment. You earn this moment, and it stays with you long after you leave. As you turn to leave, you carry with you the memory of that impossible blue, the warmth of the sun, and the serenity of the Calanques. A perfect, unforgettable end to our journey. And just like that, our journey through France ends. Thank you for coming along and sharing these moments of wonder. If you felt a spark of joy, I'd be honored if you'd subscribe. There are more places to see and meals to share. Let's keep discovering together. Be open to the world, be kind, and always make room for a little magic. Until we meet again, my friends, au revoir.